it's somehow when network happens like that. But don't worry, we will not allow that to affect our mood or anything. We'll just get right to it and continue. So let me wait for let's wait for our friends to like join in so that we can we can come back. So thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Like, please go ahead and put a hi in the comment section. I'll give everybody another round of shout outs. So thank you so much for doing that. Hey Lily, okay, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, Lily. It's nice to have you here again. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah, go ahead and like the video right now. Let's like it all over again. No problem. It's fine. Idris, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for coming again. Don't worry, keep sending your highs again. I'll give everybody a fresh round um of I'll give you fresh round of shout outs. No worries. You deserve it for reconnecting. So thank you so much. Look at that Marabuzu. I was talking about Marabuzu candle the other time. Look at another one. You see, it's a reversal candle. Anytime you see Marabuzu candle, look at this is the Marabuzu candle we're explaining the other time. You can see it. Anytime you see a Marabuzu candle, you see this one came down, closed inside this demand area where you have buyers. We went with the buyers. It's a winning trade. Now look at, sorry, excuse me. Look at this one. This Marabuzu candle. Look at it. Let me show you something. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Mujid. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you for reconnecting. I know it's not easy with all this bad network that we have in this side, but don't worry. We will not. Nothing is going to stop us. Very soon. Very soon. I'm going to get Starlinks. So I believe that Starlink has a very consistent internet. So I was explaining Marabuzu candles the other time. So look at this Marabuzu candle now. It's closing inside the demand area. Marabuzu candle number one is a sign of reversal. So if something's going to reverse from red, it's going to reverse from red to green. We're expecting a green candle. So we're expecting the buyers to give us that green candle. That's one. Now look at in this place now. What's happening again? We have another Marabuzu candle. Let me mark it too. The Marabuzu candle is closing inside a supply area where we have sellers. You can see. And look at this pattern down here. Is this morning star pattern? No, number one, morning star pattern can give us retracement. That's first reason. So morning star. Number two, we have Marabuzu candle. That's second reason. Number three, we have supply. We have supply area. This Marabuzu candle is closing inside the supply area. That's number three reasons. Then the fourth reason is that we have a gap up in favor of the sellers. You can see four reasons telling us to go with the sellers. You understand? So this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That you must have you must have you must be able to combine all the reasons to take your trade. You don't just take your trade because you see one reason. No, you need combination of trades to take good trade reasons to take good trade. It's an entertainment. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Guys, go ahead and click the like button again. Let's like this particular video so that it's nice to have you here. It's our entertainment. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking too. You understand? So you understand what I'm saying? You must have like a combination of reasons to take your trades. That's the only way we can be profitable. You understand? Because see, like I always say, traders think in probability. Hey, Bokeh, it's nice. Boki or Bokeye, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. When did you start? I started about an hour, 15 minutes ago. You understand? But then we had a little bit of network issues, so we had to reconnect. So this is the reconnect segment now. Yes, this is the reconnect segment. So thank you so much for reconnecting. I really appreciate. So you understand? You need to be able to combine all the reasons before you can take your trades. You understand? You cannot just afford to take random trade. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You know, it's still well and good. When the by tomorrow, like by this time tomorrow, the video for that the first session would have been out, and this one too would be out, so you can just watch everything together. If you missed any of the live sessions, I have everything together. I'll put everything together under the playlist called live stream session you should watch. So use all the dates. I put all the dates there. You understand? The morning session is the tournament session. The evening session is the practice session. So everything is there. You understand? Oh, sorry, I can't read this name. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. There's so much value on this channel, like so much value. Premium level value, you understand? This is kind of value that students will pay for. You get the gist. And some of you are getting it for free right now. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you can continuously get this value. I'm going with the sellers after this. Oh, okay. I want it to come to this round number, then I'll take the trade and I'll tell you why. I'm expecting it to come up a little bit before I take the trade. So if it comes up, I'll take the trade. If it doesn't come up, I'm not taking the trade. This market is very volatile. You understand? So I need to be able to combine a lot of reasons to take my trades. Yes, we have morning star pattern is a reason to go with the sellers, but it's not enough reason to take this trade. You understand? We have a reason to go with the sellers. We cannot jump into the market immediately. We need price to come into this supply area, then we'll take the trade inside. We can combine the supply area with our trades, but we cannot take it based on this just on this pattern alone. Yes, we take the trade here. I'm expecting a pullback to the downside and we win the trade. And if we don't get the pullback, it doesn't mean it's a bad trade. You understand? It doesn't mean it's a bad trade at all. It simply means the probability is not on our side and it's fine. You can see now. Hey Terry, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. He said I'm very funny. Yes, you know, well, I know I don't pass for a comedian. You understand? I know I don't pass for a comedian, so okay. Now, one thing I could have done better in this trade, let me tell you, I could have gone to the lower time frame to look for the entry, and I found the entry right now. If price comes to this round number, I'm going with the sellers again. Yes, I'm expecting a pullback. If the pullback doesn't happen, it doesn't mean it's a bad trade, like I said earlier. Oh, I've exhausted all this thing. Okay, fine. Let me remove some of these markers so that we can make room for the new ones. I want to mark 2 entries now. There's one entry up here where we are taking the trade currently. I'm expecting a pullback, please. Thank you. Okay, and it's a winning trade. That's good. Now, this is the second entry. Let me mark the other one. Then I would go back to M1 and show you. You see, this is the first entry we missed. I could have used this for the first one, then use the other one for the second one, but it doesn't matter. You understand? You can't overthink everything. You can't overthink everything as a trader. So you have to just take the trades that you can take. You are going to win some, you are going to lose some. But the most important thing is for you to stay in profits. You understand? Oh, we can go with the sellers. Let's add that number. Oh, come on. We have a gap up inside this supply area, and I'm expecting I just wanted to add this round number to it. I wanted to take the trade above this round number because this will give us a better chance, like a better probability. But no worries, the trade is gone. It's fine, no problem. You know, like I said, sometimes you are going to miss out on some trades, and you have to be okay missing out on trades. We are not going to take the trade again now. We have an indecision candle. We can't take the trade again now, so we're just going to leave it like that. So you understand, we're currently in a supply area right now. We can't now, guys. Anytime you miss a particular trade, don't chase after the market. Please don't do that. I don't want you losing your hard-earned money because you have this fear of missing out. No, don't do that. It happens, it has happened. Let it go. You understand? It happens. Let it go like that. Especially when you have entries like this. Once you've taken it once, twice, the third time is not, the probability is not high anymore. So don't worry about it. We can still go with the buyers now, and I'll tell you, but we're going to take the trade down here. If we have a gap down, I'll go immediately with the buyers. If we don't, I'll wait for margin of safety, then I'll go with the trade. Now we don't have a gap down. I'll wait for margin of safety under the round number, then I'll go with the buyers. I'm expecting a green candle, but I can't take the trade right now. Just like I told you, the market is very volatile. So, but under that round number will be a good place for us to enter. Is it going to give us? Okay, fine. Now let's go to lower time frame and look for. Okay, we have another entry down here. If it comes to this entry, I'm taking the trade with the buyers again. Sorry, I couldn't read that trade. Buckeye. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to read your message. You know, sometimes it's not easy concentrating on the market and reading chats, reading the messages at the same time. But don't worry, I'll read your message soon. Okay, at what time do you have live? It's not about the timing actually for me. Oh, come on. Give us the trade now. We timed it correctly. Oh, come on. We lost that trade. We lost it by a very tiny, like, what is it? 1 point. Come on. This kind of trade is to pain somebody. We lost it by just 1 point. It's very annoying when you lose trades like that, but no problem. Now we have a momentum now to the downside. We should not trade against the momentum. Or wait. No, we cannot. I'm seeing a common point of rejection, but we cannot take a trade against the momentum. This is a common point of rejection here. You understand? With the is a liquidity sweep. Now they are going to keep sweeping to the downside. I don't know how long it's going to take, so we can leave the market now. Okay, are we going to have a gap down at least? Let me see if we have a gap down. No, no gap down. We'll leave this market right now. We will not come back for a while. We will not come back for a while. So it's fine. Not it now. The thing there is, guys, traders think in probability, and the only thing we are looking for is the highest probability trades. Can we go with the sellers here? I think we can, but now I will not make that same mistake I made earlier. I'll go to lower time frame to find entry. Okay, this is a good one, but this is not really the entry. This is a good one, but this is not really the entry. Did I see gap up? Okay. Is that entertainment? Is sorry, I couldn't read that message. Sorry, I couldn't read the message. Please resend it. We can take this trade here right now. We can go with the sellers. I'm going to be aggressive with the market a little bit. Please give us a gap up. If it gives us a gap up, I'm going to go crazy. No. It gives us a gap down. We are not taking the trade. We are bought the trade because gap downs are in favor of the buyers. Please, is our entertainment, please resend your message. Let me read it quickly. And guys, thank you so much for joining. If you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. There's so much value on this channel. And please help me like the video. Like, just help me like the video. Yeah, what time you come live on day? I don't have a specific time. If you want to know the time, enable the notification bell. After subscribing, enable the notification bell so that anytime I come online, YouTube will send you a notification. Then if you join the Telegram channel too, I give the people on Telegram 15 minutes ahead. I tell them 15 minutes ahead before before coming live. So if you want to be aware when I'm coming live, is that I join the Telegram channel or you enable notification on YouTube so that I can you can get the notification, because I don't have a specific time right now. I only have time for this period. Immediately work resumes and there's a lot of projects on ground. Lally Clay with him. Come on, I couldn't read his name. Oh my god. And there's another message too. I'm so sorry for butchering that name, but there's no way I couldn't make sense of all the consonants together like that. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. Um, there's another message that came after that one. Sorry, please resend the message. I couldn't read it. I would like to read your message and read your name also. Please resend it. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Now look at this now. We still have the red candle, but we're not going with the sellers. We're not taking this trade because this trade, anytime market behaves like this, you need to be careful. When market gives you a gap down and the sellers come in, the market is telling you that the market is unstable. So you have to be careful. Yes. Let me clear all this and let's reanalyze this market. Okay, we have an area of resistance being broken in this market right now. This is a resistance area. You understand? So if you want to know when I come online, enable the notification bell and join the Telegram channel. That's the best way. That's the best way you can actually know, because I don't have a fixed time. Right now I just have some free time. Immediately projects rolling right now. I may not even have time to come online again for like a very long time. Sometime when um I worked a lot of record labels, so immediately project starts rolling in. You know, that's it. It takes a while for every other thing to reset again. So you see that common point of rejection I marked the other time. Let me mark it again. Hey, Holushola, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. How are you feeling today? Thank you very much for joining. Okay. So let's mark this particular area. You understand? Now you see, anytime you see a level of support being broken, it turns to and anytime you see a level of support being broken, it turns to resistance. Now you can see we have a decision point here, two decision points. We have one here and we have another one up here. Let me mark it for you. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Olushola, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, Olushola is one of the OGs of this channel. So we need to recognize. Thank you so much for joining. He's one of the OGs of this channel. Now, if you would like to be one of the OGs of the channel too, you understand? Thank you so much, Mujid. So if you want to be one of the OGs like Olushola, the best thing you can do right now, you understand, is you have options. Let me read this. So I change the time on the second to show. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes, I'm gonna go back to M1. I just need to mark all the entries. We have these entries here. Oh, hey, Wealth, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Wealth, for joining. Oh, we missed this trade. You can see we missed this trade. Oh, it's so painful. I wanted to take this trade. We missed it. Like that's why I was saying that. You want me to come live on my real accounts, but there's a lot of distractions. You need a level of concentration to be able to take good trades. So if you're like looking for entries, trying to read messages, at the same time trying to answer people, make sure that everybody's comfortable, it's a lot of work during trading. Like during a trading session, it's a lot of work actually. It's more like when you're doing too much. You understand? So, but the way it is right now, at least we can still manage this stress level. You get the gist. But we missed this trade. I really wanted to take this trade. It's a beautiful trade. Now you see, anytime you miss a trade like this, don't go back and take the trade again. If price comes back to this entry, don't go back and take it. You understand? What you can do now is that we can wait for this next entry up here. We can wait for this one. If price comes back here, we can wait here. That would be the best thing for us to do. You understand? But we're not going to wait for. We're not waiting for. This one is gone. Now price may still come back and retrace, but you don't want to. You don't want to do that. You want to wait for this next entry at the top here. That's the next viable trade that we can take. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So this strategy now is called point of decision strategy. It happens when you have an area where the market has respected for a while. Then you see that respected area is broken. If price comes back into this area, you can see price came back into this entry. We will take a trade immediately it touches the entry, and price will pull back and give us a winning trade. It's very simple, but it's a little bit complex too. Another thing is that another thing is that if I was going to say now, if the market is coming into this entry with full force, like coming with a very strong momentum, you ignore the trade. You don't take it again. Yes, you don't take it again. That's simple as that. Okay, so let's check that other entry we marked the other time. Hmm. This breakout has happened already, and they're going to keep. You see the same movement here. is what's going to happen here again. You see, that same movement is happening here too. Look at this. That same movement is happening here. That same movement is going to happen here again. The same market likes to copy itself. Like you can see, if I go to a time frame and I analyze the market, you will see what I'm talking about. Or let me check. Let me do M3. So you can see this is rally, then this is base, then we have another rally to the upside. You can see that's how the market moves. So when we have this rally, after this rally now, we will have another base, then we'll have another rally again until it gets to a sell setup that is very strong. Then everybody will sell again. They'll start coming back down. So the market keeps going up, down like that. Okay, I'm waiting for this entry. I hope market comes into this entry. I want us to take this trade. But market is trying to make up its mind now, so we don't know what it's doing. My time is kind of up already. My time is up right now. If you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe so that when next we come back, we're going to come back in about, let me say in about 6 hours. We should be back again. I could have gone with the sellers. Here we have a gap up here. With this a gap down. We have ABC break, then push to the upside, but no problem. You see, this could be a QM. I know, guys. Some of you will be asking what QM is. I'm not going to be able to answer you right now. I'm kind of tired. Actually my time is up. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to call it a session right now. Then we will come back. We will come back in the next 6 hours for a fresh new session. You understand? So thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're here to subscribe, click the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next one, and then enable the notification bell. Now if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, you understand, where I teach my students personally, click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. I'll be on Telegram right now. I'll probably stay there in the next maybe 15 to 20 minutes thereabouts before I actually leave, um um and probably go do other things quickly. So I'll be waiting in the Telegram channel and I'll be expecting you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.